Hi, Lori here, Tricatcher Therapeutic Services. So I'm going to start doing weekly, I don't know, live or Facebook or, a blog or something, vlog, I guess it would be. And we'll see how it all goes. So today I ask your forgiveness. I'm sitting at home and in my sick bed because I've been fighting this flu for quite a while. But I thought that I would just do a quick update on why my approach to therapy is so different. And the reason is because it's not simply learned from some dry textbook or case studies. And I don't just talk the talk, I've actually walked the walk. I grew up in a chaotic French Canadian home, and in later years, my dad became a deputy sheriff. I was in my teens and able to witness firsthand what a toll that took on my very empathetic and very kind father. I watched and listened to my dad and his close work buddies and family friends as they tried to work through the stresses of their day-to-day work actually. And I am and was related to or friends with several police officers and other first responders. Briefly, I was married to a deputy sheriff in the 90s and was witness to how he and his fellow officers also had to deal with their work-related stresses. I had a step-grandfather who was nonverbal most of the time from his undiagnosed PTSD after he was in the Korean War, and among other things, he scared the shit out of me just by being in the same room. And even at a very young age, I recognized that something was very, very wrong, although I had no idea what. I've suffered prolonged bullying throughout my childhood, emotional abuse in a long-term relationship, and have dealt with countless traumas, including sexual abuse at the hands of someone close to my family. I've suffered a couple of life-altering medical emergencies and endured 12 surgical procedures in 4 years to deal with a breast cancer diagnosis, not including the chemotherapy. I have survived my own hell on earth. So yeah, I do kind of have a little bit of experience in living with and working through trauma. I've seen counselors I've seen counselors and they just didn't work for me, and I found my way to holistic therapies as a way and a means to deal with my own shit. And what I discovered along the way is that I have a very unique perspective and approach to helping people deal with themselves. Combining a lifetime of experiences with cutting edge and profoundly effective therapies, I've developed a fully comprehensive program to assist others, and it works. I may not be a psychologist or formally trained counselor, but all of my life I've been the one that people come to dump, vent, rant, and then be asked for advice. All of my life I've been able to see solutions for them in very, very straight line from A to B, and I've been able to see through the bullshit that people put up with and cut through it. By living and working all my adult life with nonverbal communication in animals, I've always been intuitively aware of how to fix things. And if you think that working with an aggressive or a fear-reactive dog is nothing and doesn't relate to working with people, then you, my friend, are about 95% wrong. Because 95% of the dog aggression issues that I used to have to deal with are caused by people. And in the hundreds of cases of dog aggression that I've worked with, 95% was working with the people who owned the dogs to show them how to channel their thoughts and feelings and attitudes differently, how to help them see things differently, and how they could better relate to their dogs. The dogs are the easiest part of that equation. So working with me allows clients to truly explore the underlying reasons and emotions to their problems and helps to remove the emotional component of what you're suffering, allowing the mind and body to heal completely, literally, from the inside out. So working with me will help you to move through your issues and give you skills that you can use throughout your life. And so if you're ready to be truly, truly honest with yourself and want a clear and honest feedback with powerful self-guided tools and therapies to help you, give me a call. 250-617-5717. Thanks again for your time. This is Lori at Tricatcher Therapeutic Services. Have a great day.